Don't try to pretend like you were not extremely impressed by the title of today's video. Okay, obviously I'm being sarcastic, but the title of the video comes from a very simple concept. When you were a child, how did you learn the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So the I came before the U. So was the title of this video wrong? Of course not. But fine, like I said, the title was not meant to be literal. It was just a happy coincidence that will help me make the point I am trying to make with this video. Now, I know I'm not trailblazing with the topic of this short video, but I just wanted to remind anyone out there who needs to hear this today that you need to be good with yourself before you can be good with others. In other words, you need to make sure your priorities are straight. Nowadays, it is just too easy to get lost in the sea of social media stimuli bombarding us every day with evidence of how, if only we were better, prettier, wealthier, if only, then maybe we would truly be happy. But I can tell you that comparing yourself to others is the fastest way to misery town. When we worry too much about what other people are feeling, doing, saying, or thinking, we forget to set our expectations within the proper context, ourselves. While it is impossible to ignore what happens around us, we can control how we allow this external environment to affect our lives. I know you did not ask for my advice, but if you'll have it, here it is. Use other people's experiences as motivation, but that's it. Use them as a reminder that there's a life out there, your life, waiting to be lived at your fullest potential. But never take other people's lives as a benchmark to measure your own happiness. The competition is only happening within you. When you remind yourself that you are only competing with yourself and that you only need to be better than you were yesterday, your mindset will shift and you'll learn to tell apart what matters from the noise around it. This is not an easy change. It is definitely easier said than done. But you can start with a small step, such as disconnecting at least once a day from social media and taking some real me time. During this time, do something that you really enjoy and do it only for you. Is this selfish? Sure. But when it comes to your well-being and your ability to focus on what matters, a little selfishness is warranted. If you'll allow me to go back to the silly example about the I and the you, the fact that the I always comes before the you does not mean the you doesn't have a place. But what place would that be if there's no I to guide the you? Place the I, yourself, before the you, others, and witness how your relationships begin to strengthen. Give this some thought, and let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. If you enjoyed this short video, give it a quick thumbs up and consider subscribing if you enjoy this kind of content. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Let's do this.